Heretic and his gang of weirdos come in and grab Luke. Lucius presses a hidden button that tells the Batmobile there's a security breach at the vault. Speaking of the vault, that's what they're after. Lucius tries to hold out, but after they nearly kill Luke, he gives in. Inside the vault, they locate a specific item.
How could you know? This is the 21st century, Mr. Fox. There are no secrets in this world anymore.
Dad!
That was unnecessary. That was awe-inspiring. The fight sequences are just as excellent as they were in the previous movies. While Robin keeps the riffraff busy, not Batman goes for the Heretic.
You dare to wear the mantle of the Bat.
It looks like everybody knows he's not really Batman. Might as well change back to his own outfit. Yeah, that could have ruined his whole day. Dick needs his, As Katie's dad said, this guy has a serious mad-on for Batman. Real or fake?
The boy. Electrocutioner, stop!
You're gonna fry up real good, you stupid little...
He just killed his own man to protect Robin. He may be a little confused. On the other hand, the Joker killed him in Arkham Origins, so maybe he's just the obnoxious one nobody can stand. And they take off in the Nebuchadnezzar. Does Morpheus know they borrowed it?
You want more, Bruce? Don't take it all for yourself.
Don't worry, ladies. Plenty of me to go around.
Apparently he really is dead and he just woke up in heaven. At least until he notices something out of place.
Mother's pearls. Where did you get those? Where did you get them? What the hell is this?
This is somebody messing with your mind, most likely. As the images get more and more bizarre, we see what's happening. Abraham Lincoln has mistaken him for a vampire.
Still no progress, Tetch?
So much memory. So much experience. It's a delicate job threading my way through the layers. You, on the other hand, could be reprogrammed in an hour. You're like wet sand compared to this concrete.
No, it's good old Jervis Tetch, the Mad Hatter. He's brainwashing Bruce, and we heard just now how hard it's going to be. Or how weak-minded the Heretic is. Or both.
His trauma runs so deep. It's as if he defines himself by his pain. Such madness. Huh?
You have to dig deeper.
Talia is behind this? I definitely did not see that coming.
Push past the trauma. To the child he was before he lost his precious parents. Then you'll break him.
Wow, I know the expression, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, but this is way over the top. The Heretic reports what he saw.
He was nearly killed, but I saved him. I saved him.
I would expect no less.
If he was hoping to get some brownie points, he should have known better.
We should capture Damian. Bring him here.
I prefer to keep my son at arm's length. For now.
But if we remove him from the battle till it's over, then...
I've told you no.
He's not listening very well. I foresee difficulties. Dick Grayson visits Lucius in the hospital and Luke tells him, look, I know everything and I want in. There's a war going on here and I'm a soldier. I need to be part of this. Dick tells him no, then cuts the conversation short when he gets a call from Alfred. Elsewhere in the city, Katie is finally meeting a nice girl.
So, you're a cop?
A detective. You have a problem with that?
No, not at all. You just don't look the part.
What's a cop supposed to look like?
Not as hot as you. Did I just say that out loud?
Ah, the old adorable awkwardness ploy.
Yeah, you did. You're good.
And it is working.
Actually, I'm terrible. I haven't dated in over a year, and
Everybody in this universe has the world's worst timing. She gives Renee her card and begs her to call, then heads off to meet Not Batman. He calls her by name and says, it's time for trust.
To remind ourselves that we're people underneath.
Dick Grayson.
You know, when we were kids and I'd see you at all those society bashes, I had quite a crush on you.
Really? I thought you were totally annoying.
Took me a while to get a hang of the girl thing.
Yeah, me too.
Here endeth the crush.
Why reveal yourself?
Call it a hunch. Come on.
At Wayne Manor, Alfred is patching Damian up. I have to wonder what kind of deja vu Alfred is having right now.
Don't have a concussion.
I wasn't aware you received a medical degree while you were in the Himalayas, Master Damian.
I've been hurt worse than this sparring with my grandfather.
I'd hardly hold Ra's al Ghul up as an example of enlightened child-rearing.
Or his daughter, for that matter. Talk about your dysfunctional families.
Master Dick was quite explicit. At least 24 hours of observation.
He's not my father. And neither are you.
And for that, young man, you should be profoundly grateful.
He's not David McCallum, but he's very good. The interactions between Alfred and Damian are a big part of the fun in these movies, not the least because they're totally believable. And the way Alfred strives to maintain his British decorum while ripping Damian a new one is too good. It's a combination of outstanding writing coupled with A-list acting. I love it. Back on the rooftop, Katie says Batman saved her life once, and in a way he created her because he made her mad.
When I got kicked out of the military, my life was a blur of sex, drugs, and techno house. But I thought I could take care of myself.
How you doing, gorgeous?
Out of my way, asshole.
I don't think so. Little bitch!
You're welcome.
Dick says he understands her, but she doesn't have to be alone. Meanwhile, predictably, Damian is suiting up and getting ready to go out. How did he get in the Batcave, and why didn't any alarms go off? Can just anybody waltz in the front door? Damian tries to fight back, but the drug is too strong. Meanwhile, at Wayne Tech, when nobody's looking, Luke takes his dad's key card and lets himself into the vault. When he's done becoming Iron Man, he jets off to meet his greatest enemy, copyright lawyer. Oh, this is going to be good, isn't it? Alfred calls Dick to report that Damian is gone. We cut to a convent. Wait, a what?
Where am I?
Do those nuns know what's going on below them?
Who are you?
I'm you, Damian. All grown up.
I've come back from the future to tell you that your mother is evil and you shouldn't trust her. But she found me first and made me a better deal. Sorry, kid.
You're not me. You can't be.
I'm the product of a program that our grandfather initiated. He wanted to create the perfect soldier. They used your DNA and put it through a process of accelerated growth. Most of the prototypes died quickly, but I survived. I was the strongest of them all.
Still, he says he was an empty shell until Tetch used his magic hat to give him a personality. But there was something missing, and it's Damian. So he's going to use Tetch's machine again.
Everything in there is going in here.
Considering some of the stuff he's had to deal with, I'm not sure you want all of it.
You, brother, will provide me with a soul.
The hell I am.
Just then, Talia comes in, and she is not happy.
Mother.
How dare you?
It wasn't my idea. This lunatic said he'd kill me if I...
Shut up! You'll suffer for this.
You're going to bed without supper and no internet.
My entire life has been suffering! Tell me, what is a man without memories? I want to know you, love you as he does.
You didn't hear the way he said mother when she came in, did you? He loves her like America's top Cheeto loves Saturday Night Live.
I want to feel you in my heart, in my blood. I've always served you without question. I've never asked anything of you. Please, let me have this.
You poor, tormented creature. How could I not have felt the depths of your pain? How could a mother have left her child so alone? In the dark.
I guess he accepts your counteroffer.
How could you just kill him like that? He was
flawed.
What about me? Am I flawed too?
Remove all memories of this incident, and then make the other necessary adjustments.
Adjustments?
You're of no use to me like this. Recalcitrant, emotional. Your father's influence, no doubt. Onyx, get this trash out of here.
I thought Onyx worked for the Heretic. She even went for her sword when Talia slapped him. I guess now that he's dead, she works for Talia. Or at least Talia sees it that way, and she's the one with the gun. Dick had the foresight to put a tracker on Damian's uniform, so he and Batwoman are almost there. There were lots of nuns standing on top of that thing when it blew up. I counted at least 8. Add them to our total.
This isn't gonna be easy. Nuns with M60s and katanas?
That would make them nunjas.
Best line of the year. Nunjas. Whoever came up with that one should be crowned Emperor of One-Liners.
Kinda hate I let you talk me into using rubber bullets.
Oh, never mind. The battle is not going well. Considering there's 2 of them and 2 zillion of the others, I wonder why that is.
Looks like you could use a little help.
Hello, nurse.
Luke?
You want a megaphone to announce that?
Sure, got one on you?
Call me Batwing.
Batwing. That's original.
If he goes to Arkham City, Batwing can travel around in the Batwing. I'm sure I'm the first person to think of that joke. Tusk sees what's happening and reports 3 bats. Talia orders a retreat. They start gathering equipment and taking it somewhere else. As quick as Damian is alone, he goes to work.
It's me. It's your son. Come on, Father. Batman, we need you.
While he's doing that, Batwing is playing a little 2-on-1.
Kill him. Kill him.
The aerial sequences are just as well done as the fight sequences. Really, I have no complaints about the artwork, the animation, or the directing in this movie. It's one that I can just sit back and enjoy. As Batman and Batwoman knock out the last of the ninjas, Batwing dodges the 2 flying villains and comes in for a landing.
Can you blow those doors?
God's not gonna like this.
He tends to take a dim view of the Predator blowing up his doors.
I don't think she's been here for a while.
I stand corrected. That support that Luke blew up starts to give way and the whole place is about to fall off the cliff. Onyx appears and she and Batwoman go off to have it out. Firefly and the other guy come back, so Batwing has to deal with him. Dick is searching for Damian when he has to deal with Luchador Man, I guess. I don't actually know who this guy is. Oh, I know who he is.
I'm the ballerina man. Oh, I don't need to see that.
If that didn't kill him, then he'll definitely be dead when they leave him behind and the place falls into the ocean. I don't actually know who that guy was either.